Good day everyone. For today's video, I am doing our midterm exam. So for our midterm exam, we will be given a task by hands-on examination. And for that, we will explore, process and analyze the student data set by applying the theoretical clustering. So let's start. So first I will open my CMD. So that's it. Then we'll type Jupiter. Jupiter notebook. Enter. So let's wait the progress of that. Furthermore, the outline of this video is number 1 is load and explore the dataset. Number 2 is reprogress and standardize the data, generate dendrogram. Number 4 is apply the agglomerative cluster, and the last is visualize the clusters. So I have my file, but before that, if you don't have any file yet, so you click new, then new file. That's it. Then so I have my folder, so I will click that one and I will wait. I will be clearing this one. Oh, wait a minute. So then new notebook. Then okay. So you don't have to rename this one. So select. So let's start. First is import pandas as PD. Shift enter. Import numpy as NP. Shift enter. Then import matplotlib that plot as PLT. So enter. Then DF. Oh shoot. I think there's an Oh, there is my bad. Macro. There's no R. Baling. So shift enter again. So then PD red CSV. Then you put your file so that they can easily read. Student info that for clustering the CSV. Enter shift. Then X DEF. Then E then this one 3 so I think that's it. Then DF, so the moment of float, so this one, and then as you can see, everyone, you can see your data sets. This one, this is the data sets of these students. So this is their ID number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then their age and their general average, I think. So this anything. So let's proceed. Let's proceed to the other one. So this one we have to import is that cluster that hierarchy as SCH. So enter. So Dino lagay. Then dendrogram. I want to copy this one, guys. I want to copy this so I can I will easily to move forward. So ECH oops that program ACH linkage open parenthesis X and method while while metric post parenthesis long it's happened. No labels, then row yes, doesn't have no labels. Oh, that's it. So our next is we're going to move to the other. So okay, wait a minute. So after we see this grammar, so we have to the analysis. So from skillern, let cluster import agglomerative clustering. HC you can see. Sorry, I'm going to copy this one and clusters. No. Distance. Threshold. And 50. It's 50. HC fit. Then put our X there. So wait. Okay, good. Then CH that N, and this is the last M1 clusters. So that's it. And our instructor has analysis questions. So about the cluster interpretation. So I will go into his question so that I can answer based on this hands-on. So wait a minute, I will open my his first question is about the cluster interpretation. So, what insight can you gather from each cluster? For example, do students in one cluster tend to have high GPS and study more hours? I think yes. For me is we see that we see this one, the number of our cluster, which is how many users that we have, and then the cluster algorithm. So we see this one, so we know that it has many opportunities to study more. Then once we have the information, we can analyze the data within each cluster so that we can identify the patterns here. Then, for example, the GPA, about their study hours and attendance rates of students in different cluster. So So this one, the general of insight of this cluster, their academic performance might be more more productive and have their um, have their time to study. Then also the attendance, uh, some of the cluster have a higher average of their attendance rate. So um so uh, the next question is the parameter tuning. Try experimenting with different number of cluster and observe how the cluster change. So we see that it have many clusters, and yes, every cluster has a different time to to manage uh, to manage their own time to study, to excel their extracurricular, and also experiment. Additional future is experiment by plotting other future fears. Yes. So we all know that experimenting with different number has of cluster and plotting other feature, so that we have to able understand their data, and also identify meaningful relationship between the variable. So that's all, and thank you for listening.